What does a startup entrepreneur really need to succeed? Let's talk about it. I participated in a VC meetup the other week as a panel speaker, and one of the questions asked to us was, what does a startup entrepreneur really need to succeed? The question was asked with a little bit of attitude, which I fully understand. In many of these cases, these types of Zoom pitch deck, pitch practice opportunities can be somewhat of a waste of time. Regardless, the venture capitalists tend to bloviate a lot about things that they've never actually experienced in the trenches. So I felt for this young upstart and his salty question with a little bit of a tinge of attitude. I was third in line to answer the question, so as this was a fully digital conference, I had about 4 to 5 minutes to pull together an answer. I immediately began typing out my ideas into a Zoom chat as I stared into the camera waiting for my turn. It's moments like these that I know, and I'm happy that I can type over 100 words per minute while looking at you, pretending to pay attention. Anyway, I'm proud of what I cobbled together. It feels good enough to know your stuff. Since the question was asked with a little bit of attitude, when they finally got to me, I responded with this. Since you're looking for pragmatic to-dos, get ready to take some notes. I got you, man. Here are my top 7 off the top of my head into some notes here. Let's go. So, what I basically did is I reviewed all of the notes. So, let me give it to you. 7 core needs to succeed in your startup. Number 1, clear vision and mission. You need an all-encompassing clear vision and mission that aligns every one of your decisions in the business. If your decision isn't aligned to your mission and vision, you already know to say no. Number 2, strong team and leadership alignment. A skilled and committed team that complements each other's strengths that you've put together based on the alignment and shared understanding around the mission and vision. You can clearly tell when people in your early stage startup aren't committed to the mission and vision. They aren't delivering almost daily. This is one of the biggest, I wouldn't say red flags, but obvious behavior patterns. If the leadership and the people building your startup aren't shipping, delivering product, services, experiments, trials, shipping content every single day, they're misaligned. They don't truly have it in their gut and their soul to actually want to be here and help this startup succeed. You will know them through the evidence of their work. You don't have time to be directing and telling people what to do in an early stage. If you do, they're employees, not startup characteristics you need right now. Number 3, market understanding and data-centric decisions. Frankly, the best investments are in people who already deeply understand the market. Their market research is much different than someone trying to understand the market. Deep knowledge of the target market and customer needs are imperative here. You won't ever define the market, by the way. You just play in it. Number 4, adaptability and resilience. Getting punched in the face daily is a requirement for startup entrepreneurs. The ability to pivot and adapt to changes in the market or business environment outside of your control is the fine print you signed up for. Persistence and the ability to overcome challenges and setbacks are the only evidence of your ability to win. Number 5, speed of execution and customer focus. If you're not shipping some type of product or content every single day, then you've missed the narrative. You don't know what you need until you find out what doesn't work. The faster you find out that you're wrong, the faster you can get back on track. A deep commitment to solving customer problems and delivering value to them creates the feedback loops necessary to hone in on the right problems to solve that'll make you money. Number 6, marketing and social. Nobody knows about you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants to buy your product. Now, you must be the voice and megaphone for your idea to all. If you're not willing, in today's market, to be the face of your product, do you actually really care about it? I find it fascinating that people slow roll their projects because it might put more spotlight on what they're trying to do than they'd like. What's the problem with that? You want people to know about what you're doing, right? Get over yourself. Read the book Gravity, How to Create an Irresistible Brand by Peter Saddington, and be a voice for your project. Number 7, Networking and relationships. You can always go fast alone, but you'll need others to go farther. Building relationships with mentors, partners, and potential customers has to be a daily and weekly thing for you. This is why we built communities and conferences like the Full Stack Business Builder Conference. Join the Full Stack Business Builder Conference and put your idea in and build it in public in the Full Stack Business Builder community. After you're executing daily, growing your feedback cycles weekly, and networking and meeting new people to help you monthly, then you can find the funding you need. That's what I said to him. Pretty hefty. He took good notes. I felt accomplished. And, frankly, everybody wins. Oh, and by the way, we launched on the community at go.fsbb.io our Advanced Accelerator Program and our Pitch Deck Accelerator Program for free. Check it out.